Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel, and it is another week. It is Monday, October 13th, and today is my very first day at the new job. Crazy to even think about. I'm definitely feeling anxious. My anxiety is, say, probably somewhere between a 7 and an 8, so we're pretty high up on the scale here today. And I'm just trying to do things that are going to keep me out of my head. I haven't planned for this week yet, so we are going to sit down and plan. This was from last week, just this past week. I have to figure out what layout I want to do for this week. I know I want to do like a Halloween-esque type theme, so we're going to plan a little bit. But before we do, I want to show you what I picked up at the dollar store the other day. It's so cute. So I went there for one thing, and this was it. Oh my god, so many color with me's in our future together over on TikTok and Instagram and even here. Oh, guys. Like, what? And some of the pictures in here are so good. Like, so good. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one. Oh my god, look. The popcorn. And then look at the bunnies. But wait, let me show you my favorite one. I'm going to show you my favorite one. I cannot wait. And a lot of these are like activity pages too, which, you know, we may or may not do. All right, are you ready for my favorite double spread? Okay, first we have the ice cream with the hearts. And then we have the iconic Lisa Frank tiger with the palm trees and the flowers. And I'm so excited to color this one. I know. It sounds ridiculous, but it's the little things in life that make your inner child come alive. And I cannot wait. Oh, the dolphin scene. Oh, the dolphin scene. I can't. I'm so freaking excited to have like a fun, like a new little way to color. Like, this will really be something that like I'll do when it's like when I'm really like needing super nostalgia vibes. But I also picked up this, which I thought was really different and really pretty, and I thought this might be good for watercoloring. Let me show you guys what this looks like. So you have a colored picture of an animal, and then you have all these spots around the outside that need to be colored. And you don't have to. This would be really pretty with colored pencils too. But I thought like watercolor, like going off of the colors in the photo and then watercoloring all around the outside, I thought could be so pretty. And these pictures are so cute. Like, look. Some of these pictures are really pretty. Like you would never expect. Like, look at the flamingos. And I don't know, I love this one. I just am envisioning like watercolor around all of these. And like this one you probably color. Can't really watercolor that. I mean, I guess I suppose you could. It would just take a really long time. And blending that would be hard. But like, oh, look at the sloth. With just all different like green colored watercolor leaves. So pretty. Well, this one's fun. Yeah, like some of these are good for like coloring. So I thought this was really cute. It's really different. Like, you don't see something like that these days. You know what I mean? Okay, are you ready for the most iconic thing I've ever seen in my life? This is the last thing I got. Are you guys ready for it? All these cozy fun things. It's a Taylor Swift word search and color booklet. And the word searches are like albums and things that have to do with her tour. Like, here's like a fun little cute little Lisa Frank-esque photo of her. And then like this word search is titled, Are You a Swiftie? Swiftmas, secret sessions, friendship bracelets. Like, these are the things that are in the word searches. There's another one called From the Vault. All Too Well, Better Man, Forever Winter, and there's pictures to go with each one. This is so fun. Y'all, the Dollar Tree. Go get it. If you're a Swiftie, if you're a Taylor Swift fan and you like cozy, like word search coloring type things, go get yourself one. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what is this? I had to have it. So those are the few things that I picked up from the Dollar Tree yesterday. I just wanted to show them to you because I was so excited. Oh, and we went to Disney Springs. So my last weekly vlog, I think we ended at Animal Kingdom and then we were going to Disney Springs after. Well, we went to Gideon's, and the girl that was working Gideon's that checked us out that day was so freaking sweet. So I bought these stickers because I wanted to do a journaling spread. And I bought these awesome Gideon's stickers to do like a journaling spread, and I'm gonna write like what my favorite cookies are on it, and then obviously like it was in this little thing, like that would have been enough. But then she gave me 2 of their Halloween holders, and look at the back, right? And then she gave me an extra card for their menu for October, and she gave me a ton of these cookie sheets to like rip and put in the journaling spread. Like, how sweet is she? Like, she gave me 4 of them. I'm like, oh my god, this is so sweet. But like, I could like even like tear these off in the future and just use these as like in a corner. Like, I can save them. It was just so sweet. I was like, oh my god, thank you. So anyway, I digress. But I am starting work today, and that's just insane to me. But before we get into the work week, I want to like do my spread. I don't know what I want to do for a spread. I think I want to do some kind of Halloween vibe. I just have to figure out what. But yeah, I start work today feeling super anxious about it. Don't have too much else going on this week. Hanson is playing at Epcot Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They're doing like a 4-day run. We're going to go Friday night. So I'm really excited to see them live. I'm sure it's going to be super fun and kitschy, and it's going to be a ton of millennial girls there, and it's going to be fun. Yeah, so we don't have too much else going on this week, which is probably a good thing because we really need to hunker down and start saving some money. Plus, we have a lot of things coming up next week. I'm only working today and Sunday, but then I'm also working Monday, Tuesday. So I'm working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in a row. So that is kind of what's going on for this week and into next week. But today the boys have off because it is Columbus Day. It's a holiday. So they don't have any school today. So I'm just going to be hanging out, editing home with them. I think we're going to make some blueberry pancakes this morning for breakfast. And I'm going to make like a whole batch. I bought the Kodiak protein flapjack mix. And I bought some fresh blueberries, so we're going to make a bunch of blueberry pancakes, and we're just going to freeze whatever we don't use. So we have those for the rest of the week for breakfast, and that's pretty much what's on the docket for today. It's going to be a lot of like chill, cozy, not too much days this week. So I hope you stick around and hang out with us and just come do a bunch of like slow, cozy type things. We're probably going to get into some cleaning. I have to put together some lists, different types of lists for the holidays coming up. So things like that are going to be mixed in all this week. So yeah, let's pick out our stickers for our spread and plan a little bit. So I've been in my Wait, if you don't know what that is, Once Upon a Time era. I rewatch it. I don't know, it's probably my 7th or 8th time rewatching the series. I just absolutely love it. I just found out literally last night that Lana, Shawn, and oh my god, I always forget her name, the one that plays the Wicked Witch, they're going to Rhode Island Comic Con in a couple weeks, and I'm so upset that I am not there to go. But I've been kind of in like my evil queen era this Halloween, so I think we're gonna do. This is the sticker book by the Happy Planner, Good versus Evil, and they're like half selves, like they're good but they're evil side. And I think we're gonna go with an Evil Queen and Snow White vibe for this spread. That's kind of what I am feeling. And we've got like a few different stickers we can use for it. Some boxes, some quotes, and then we also have like some decorative stuff at the front too, which I think we'll use as well. That is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull these pages out. I gotta put boxes in when I'm working before I do anything else. I honestly can't even believe that it's already mid-October. Like, what the heck? Where did the rest of this year go? Like, I don't even know. All right, let's get planning. Really cute. I just have to put in my menu for the week, but other than that, it came out really cute. It's very ominous, very Evil Queen and dark, which I love. It's very much Regina. If you guys are U8 fans, put a hook in the comments down below because he's my favorite. So that is done. Oh, like I said, I just need to do our menu really quick for the week. I think tonight we're gonna do a free-for-all because I'm working. Tomorrow, let's do pasta. We'll do tomato soup and grilled cheese. Then we'll do another free-for-all. Friday will be out. Then we'll figure out Saturday and Sunday. I always figure out Saturday and Sunday later on in the week. So, all right, that's good. We are done. All right, so now that we have planned for the week, we can close her up. And I think now it's time to make some blueberry pancakes because I'm starving. I also think I might have a tea or a coffee, something. Okay, I've set up everything that we need to make the pancakes. We've got our Kodiak Power Pancakes, and it says to add more protein, use milk and an egg. We only have almond milk though, and I'm worried that it might mess with it. Like, I don't know if I could do like water and an egg. That might make it not work. So I'm going to attempt to do it with the almond milk. For like one serving, it says to do a cup of the mix and 3/4 cups of the liquid or whatever. But we're gonna do double the batch. I think we're gonna do 2 cups of the mix. And hopefully that gets us like a good amount. We're gonna do 2 cups of the mix. Probably should have cut that hole bigger. Wow, this stuff is like really light. It's like flying everywhere. Okay, that's 2 cups. Just so you guys know, I'm not a baker. Like, I don't enjoy doing this. Like, I feel proud of myself
after the fact. Like future me enjoys it. But current, present me, not so much. I'm also a very messy baker, which is why I don't do it very often. I'm pretty good with cooking at my own pace. That's why I didn't become a chef or a cook or anything. But, right, and then it says to do 3/4 cup of water or milk, but we need to do that twice. So that is 6 of these. I think 3/4 is 1.5, but because I don't trust my mathing, I'm not even going to attempt to try it. Also, I have no idea how much protein is in almond milk, so it may not even be worth it. Who knows? I'm gonna turn this on and get this heated up and ready to go. Give it a quick little spray. Oh no, we're running out. Mix this up. Oh, let's get an egg. I almost forgot about the egg. Trying to eat a little healthier and with more protein, because apparently protein should be good. Of course I got a shell in there. All right, we're gonna mix this up with the egg, and then we will add in the blueberries. I have had lots of different versions of pancakes throughout my life. I've had plain, I've had chocolate chip, I've had cinnamon, I've had strawberry pancakes, blueberry pancakes, just a ton of different versions of pancakes. However, the best pancakes I've ever had were from my son's grandmother, who lives in Maine, and she made them from scratch, and both him and I have tried to recreate it the way she does it. We never can do it. Never. Like, there's just something, I think it's like the way she mixes it, or how long she mixes it for, or what she uses to mix it. I don't know what it is, but neither of us have ever been able to recreate them. And I have to admit, I've been missing her pancakes. Obviously, I don't see her. My son's father and I, we were never like officially together after like I had him. So, but one thing we learned from her is that some of the best pancakes are cooked with bacon grease. And last night I made bacon just to save the grease. That is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a little bit of bacon grease to that in a sec. Let's rinse these off. Also, another thing, I love blueberries. They're very good for people with stomach and gut health issues, so I love a good blueberry. This looks a little high. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm just gonna add in a bunch of blueberries, making sure we don't have any stems. I'm gonna add them into the mix, and then I'll probably put some into them too. I want them like blueberry heavy. Should be good. Mix in there. Maybe we'll do a few more. Okay. There we go. And I usually use this 1/4 cup as my scooper. We're gonna get our bacon grease that we reserved. Can I get a spoon? And we are gonna just, oh, I can already smell it. So good. Here we go. Some of these don't even need really any, but Ones that do, we'll put them in. They're cooking away. So we're just gonna wait for them to get super bubbly. I love that these are looking super thick. I have a feeling I'm gonna love this pancake brand, so. Yummy yum! All right, y'all, there it is. Yummylicious. Blueberry protein pancakes. Those are so good. Oh my God, and they're so filling. Wow. Delish! It is Tuesday, right? Yes. And as you can tell, I'm not doing too hot this morning. I got home. I don't even know what you guys saw yesterday. I tried to record things and I think I ended up recording them vertical instead of horizontal. So I have no idea what you saw. Hopefully editing Jess worked her magic for you. But I ended up getting home at like 12:45. I had to eat something really quick because I never got to eat. I'm gonna talk to you guys more about how it went after I get out of my shower. But I woke up, I came home, my back was killing me, and then I woke up this morning and I have a really, really bad migraine. I've already taken medicine, I've done my ice cap, I've done my ice roller, nothing is helping. So I'm gonna get in the shower and hopefully that might help. And we're just gonna take it really easy today. We're just gonna take it really easy. I am feeling frustrated with myself. The fact that I don't want to talk about it too much because it's gonna make me emotional. Like, I'm so frustrated, I'm crying. I'm just frustrated that I can't do anything anymore. It's just like really defeating when your body is screaming no, but your mind and your heart are like, screw you. Like, not no, yes. Like I said, I'll talk to you guys about it a little bit more after my shower. Right now, I just need to decompress, clean myself up, freshen up, get some breakfast in me, and we'll reconvene after. All right, I have you guys on my mic because I want to talk to you while I get my lunch for the day. So just to kind of recap everything that happened at the job, it was fine. Like, it was good. A couple of highlights were I loved talking with all of the customers who were coming in from all walks of life, celebrating things at night, and I did pick up the POS system a lot quicker than I thought I would, which was cool. But I already am getting the feeling that communication is going to be a big problem, organization is going to be a big problem, and I got stuck dishwashing for 2 freaking hours. I was not being trained the way I feel like I should be or need to be trained. And because it was just so busy, I felt like I just got pushed to a job that had to get done. And I felt neglected. I felt used, unimportant. And that's just not how you want to go into a first job. Not to mention the fact that I don't do dishes normally at home anyway because my back, I left last night with such bad back pain. It wasn't even funny. That part was shitty. And then today I woke up, oh my God, with the worst migraine. Okay, maybe not the worst. I'm being a little over dramatic. I have had it worse before. And luckily, the vertigo is only very minimal right now, but it's there and it hasn't gone away. That's the worst part, is like I took meds, I took a shower, I ice capped it, I did my roller, and I have not been on my iPad at all yet today. And it's still there. And what concerns me is, you know, after my next like 3-day in a row shift next week, if it's like this every day, I'm not going to be able to recoup and go back in. And if I'm not being trained properly and I'm having all of these physical ailments, like, honestly, I'm mad at myself, you guys. I'm very frustrated with myself because I should be able to do this. There should not be a problem. And I understand I haven't worked, especially a physical job, in a very, very long time. And my body might need a little bit of acclimation time. But this is the 3rd time now I've run into this problem. I don't think it's going away. I just don't. And I had customers coming in last night, and I was telling them it was my first shift ever, and they were all flabbergasted. They're like, you could have fooled me. I thought you've been working here for years. One guy even thought I was actually the manager or the owner. What am I doing with my life, you guys? Like, I could do such a phenomenal job at so many jobs. I should be able to have the job I want. I should be able to be writing or be like editing or doing social media content at home where I'm comfortable and healthy and safe and also kicking butt. Like, what am I doing? I'm mad at myself. I'm just frustrated. Oy. Now I'm getting emotional again. I'm trying not to sound ungrateful. I realize that this is the first time I've had a job in a very long time, and I'm working on Disney property. I am technically a cast member. And I did it. I made my move, and I need to remember that I'm further now than I have been in so long. But I put so much pressure on myself to, like, not only be good at what I do, but to feel good about it. And because I've suppressed listening to my mind and my body for so many years, I don't want to suppress it anymore. And I'm frustrated that my body is telling me no, but my mind and my heart are like, keep going, keep going. Doesn't matter how your body feels. But that's not true. Like, I have to listen to my body, and I'm conflicted and I'm frustrated, and I'm making leftover chili for lunch. So here we are. I'm not giving up yet. I like to root for myself. I am a resilient person. I have gotten through so much worse shit in my life. I'm not giving up yet. And it was only the first night. Communication with my coworker wasn't the greatest. I felt she could be leading and training a lot more efficiently. I know it was busy, but there's some give and take there. I'm working with different people on my next couple of shifts, so I am curious to see if the energy and the vibe is a little bit different, and we will reevaluate next week depending on how those shifts go, how the communication flow goes, and also how my body is to see if I'm adjusting. I did love the fact that I was walking in to Disney Springs for work, and then when I was leaving, it was so quiet. The vibes were like on point, the lights were on, the music was on, but there was nobody around except cast members doing their jobs, leaving from their jobs. That part was pretty freaking cool. And I had a little bit of an aha moment walking out where I was like, okay, shit, like this is what I wanted. So I'm trying to revel in that at the moment. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I can't go into too much more detail about it because it is my job, and you know, I need to protect that part of things, but I hope you understand my confliction and my frustrations. We're just gonna see how things go. I want to love the job. I want to stay with the job, but it has to create safety and value and make me feel good, like not just in my heart, but mentally and physically too. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm making chili for lunch right now. I haven't done a dang thing today except for a shower because of my headache. I'm gonna eat, we're gonna watch a little bit of TV, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get some laundry and editing going because I need to do something today. So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys, update you with all of that, and just trying to focus on the good points about what's happening with the job. Working on Disney property and a cast member, check. Getting to interact with all the guests and all of the vacationers and people that live there and work there, check. All those things, good things. Now we just need the job itself to fall into place too, for sure. I am still sad about basin. I don't dishwash, y'all. I'm not a dishwasher. It hurts my back. It messes up my hands. I think I'm going to have to invest in gloves. They had rubber gloves there, but they're like one pair, and they're like I'm not putting my hands on that. I don't know. That's neither here or there. I will check back in with you guys later. I just wanted to show you guys, I got a new coloring book in. There is going to be so much coloring content coming. Get excited. But look at how cute, from Coco Wyo. It is a spiral bound. And this is the Girl Moments Cute and Comfy Coloring Book Volume 2. And y'all, the outside is like a vine. Sorry, I'm not looking at the thing. It's like a vinyl. It's so cute. It's so nice. And it literally just... This is like, look how it opens, and the pages tear out. So if I wanted to tear out a page, this is gonna be so awesome. I can't wait. So much coloring stuff. Anyway, I found that on Amazon. If you're looking for it, I will link it below for you guys. Good morning, you guys. Happy Thursday. So it is the morning before I take the boys to school. I don't even think I vlogged anything yesterday because I was just, I don't know, it's been a week. But anyway, I've just been in my feels. I got a package. This is very exciting. So I had a brand reach out to me to test their product and give an honest review and feedback. And I've been wanting to try their products for quite a long time now. So I am very excited. We're going to do that now because it is a coffee product, and I'm going to have a little bit of coffee this morning with this product. I'm very excited. I told them to surprise me on the flavor that they were going to send me. So we're going to open it together and see what they sent me. I'm going to go for a little bit of a walk, and we're going to attempt the gym today. I'm a little nervous about recording myself at the gym. So you'll probably see like my feet and like bottom portion movement, but we're going to go to the gym and walk down there. So we're going to do that. And then I'm not sure what we're going to get up to the rest of the day, probably back to more editing and cozy stuff. But the company that reached out to me is Javi. And I am so excited. I have been wanting to try these coffee concentrates for a long time. A couple of creators that I follow use this stuff or were using it. I'm not sure if they still are. However, I've been wanting to try it for quite a long time. So you literally just take this and add it with your favorite creamer, and that's it. And you can just pour it over ice if you want to make it iced coffee. So we're going to open this up and test it out. I want to see what flavor they sent me. I told them what I liked, but to surprise me. And I also said I would be open to decaf for because of gut health and my IBS. So let's see what they sent. Oh, yay, they sent me the decaf one. Okay, perfect. So this is what it looks like. This is heavy. This is like wicked heavy duty. Oh, it's glass. I did not expect that. Okay, so it's coffee concentrate, 35 servings, cold or hot. And it just says, we reimagine the coffee experience to be undoubtedly delicious, convenient, and fun. We're not afraid to try new things, and we don't think you should be either. We're adventurous in life and in flavor. Add 1 teaspoon for every 6 ounces of water or milk of your choice. For stronger coffee, increase to 2. Flavor or sweeten to your preference. Keep refrigerated after opening. Use within 10 weeks. So excited to try this. And just so you guys know, there's 10 milligrams of calcium, 55 milligrams of potassium. That's a lot of potassium, y'all. So I am excited to give it a go. I don't think it's going to smell like anything because it's just decaf. Oh, there's a cap on it. Let's open this up. Ooh, it actually smells really good. Ooh, it's a little bitter like decaf is, so we'll see. And just as a disclaimer, you guys, they just sent it to me to try out. I don't have any discount codes for you right now. However, depending on how it goes, maybe there will be in the future. I'll keep you posted. We're going to use one of my fun glasses for this. I'm really excited. We're going to put a stick of ice in here to keep it cold. And we'll do that after we put the concentrate and the milk and the creamer in. So that way we can mix all that first and then stick the ice in. I'm really excited. I'm excited. All right, let's do it. We're using almond milk. And then I recently found the gingerbread latte by Nut Pods. I'm so excited to try this. It's very difficult to find Nut Pods flavored creamers, and I'm really excited to be able to do this. It's dairy free. It's made with almond and coconut milk, and it's their limited edition with cane sugar. So we're going to add this in after we add our Javi. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mix her up. All right, and then last up is our ice cube. I know, ridiculous, right? I'm going to give it a little stir with our ice cube. We're going to grab one of our cute little fancy straws. And we're going to go ahead and give it a go. I'm excited. So I think it would be better with oat milk. That's my first tip. I do think you can still taste a little bit of the bitterness that comes with decaf coffee. However, it's very smooth. Like, it goes down very smooth. It's almost giving me, like, as a Disney influencer and a Disney person, it's kind of giving me Joffrey's Coffee vibes. And I didn't put like too much gingerbread flavor in there. I feel like if you just mix this with oat milk and nothing else, it would be really good. I like it. That was quick. It was easy. And I still have 10 minutes before I have to leave to take the boys to school. So I have time to finish it. And I think it's great. I think the ease of it is so awesome. I would love to try some of the other flavors, specifically hazelnut. I love hazelnut. And I do think it is pretty strong. And that was just with 1 teaspoon. So if you put more in there than that, you're going to get an even stronger taste. Javi coffee, y'all. I feel like that's a win. My boys would say, W. Yeah, that is very smooth. I will put them in the link down below in the description box if you guys want to check out their website. Thank you so much, Javi Coffee, for sending this out. I have a few minutes to kill before I take the boys to school. So I'm just going to do a quick cleanup, and I am going to look over my video that I just uploaded from yesterday. I uploaded my Disney Springs like Halloween food crawl type situation. If you guys didn't see that yet, I'll link that video down below. You can check it out. But after we do that, we're going to come back and we're going to exercise. We're going to take a little walk and hit the gym maybe, depending on how many people are in there. I hate going to the gym by myself. I feel very out of place, but we're going to put ourselves out of our comfort zone today and try it out.
We'll never know. Someone to love to say, convenient. But a whisper on the way, and then running behind a question, and then might be your friend, and if ever love me like you do. I love you in a long time, but you keep sending me funny valentines. Actually sweet, all the time you spent on me is actually romantic. I really gotta hand it to you. All the time you spent on me is honestly lovely.
Alright, I am finally decent enough to record. I had a headache when I got back from the gym. Guys, it's so defeating, honestly, when you try and do something for yourself physically that's going to make you feel better mentally, and you come out of it feeling like you can't do it because something else negatively is affected by it. I really need to try and figure that out. But having a quick snack, sugar-free pudding. I'm gonna have my lunch. It's ready. And we're just gonna sit down, watch some TV. I might try and fit in a little bit of coloring before I have to go pick up the boys. And then we'll probably come back home and edit, and that'll be it for the day. So yeah, I've had some very interesting things kind of like manifest, like feeling like they're manifesting behind the scenes, signs and things like that. And I'm not going to get into it right now, but I don't know, tarot and spirit teams and little like, just like little nods. I don't know. I just feel like next year is going to be crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go do some more just chill things. And I'll try and check back in later, maybe like around dinner time. Yeah, so yeah. All right, you guys, it's a little bit later in the day. I'm about to head out and go pick up the boys from school in just a few minutes. We basically did some more job hunting for like a job that I really want and worked on a little bit of my poetry and my socials. And then we ended up doing some coloring and some word search, so we had a little bit of cozy time. And then I ended up just having lunch and watching the next episode of Only Murders in the Building. And now we're gonna head out and go get the boys. And then tonight we are headed to Epcot. Just me by myself. We're gonna have a little solo night in Epcot to go see another concert for the Eat to the Beat concert. Tonight Hanson is playing. I'm just feeling like folky, old school, fun, 90s vibes. When, a little like backstory about me, when Hanson came out with the Bop song, I was in a time in my life where music was my literal life. Like, it was getting me through so much stuff, and having the opportunity to kind of just relive a band that was up and coming and just like breaking through. And they were like young kids back in the day when all this was going on. And Bop was just a song that I could put on, dance around in my room without having to focus on all the stress and the bad things going on in my life. And it just gave me a minute and a half of peace and serenity and joy. And so it's going to be really fun just to kind of like chill and have like a cool vibe tonight. And just listening to some of their old stuff and some of the new stuff too. I think their newest album was a couple of years ago that they put out. I've been trying to listen to a little bit of their newer stuff throughout the day, just so I can, in case they play any of it. It's just gonna be nice. We'll probably grab a quick bite to eat while we're there before we head over to the concert. I have a little bit of money left on my food and wine gift card, so that's what we'll probably do. Go to one of the booths and grab one of my favorite items, probably, that I tried, possibly. I don't know. We will play it by ear when we get there. So
that's really it. That's the plan. And then tomorrow, we don't really have anything going on. I think I'm going to be meeting up with a friend of mine to do some work at one of the Disney resorts, which would be really cool to spend some time with him and work on some editing. And then that's probably going to be it for this week. I feel like this week was like kind of all over the place and not super, there wasn't much of a plan in this vlog, but sometimes it's just the way it goes. It's just the way it goes. All right, let's head out to go pick up the boys, and I will check back in with you guys once we're at Epcot. Okay, we just got in. It's very, very busy, and it took me a lot longer to get in than I planned. So we're gonna see what the line looks like when we get up there and then decide what we want to do for food.
So did I.
All right, Epcot, put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Hanson! How's everybody tonight? Lost in myself today, just figuring things out again. Struggle is a price you pay. Thought it's about to fade. Thought it's about to fade.
for the glare. The light's like right there. There you go. All right, it has been a crazy night here in Epcot. So I'm gonna wrap this up here and enjoy my yuca fries. Oh, they're so good. I hope you guys like this vlog this week. I know it's been a little crazy and chaotic so far. I'm gonna try and show you some stuff tomorrow if it even happens. So whatever the clip is next, I hope you enjoy. But again, it's kind of going with a motif of it's just been crazy this week and all over the place. But I love you all for watching, and I hope you had fun watching Hanson with me. Good night, Epcot. Hey you guys, it's the next day. It's Saturday. I don't even know what the date is, to be totally honest with you. October 18th. Saturday, October 18th, and we are about to head to Disney Springs to meet up with my friend Chris to take the boat over to Port Orleans and get some beignets, maybe a little bit of lunch, and just edit and hang out together and do some work together at Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter. Also, I'm in the middle of reviewing this Epic Filters water bottle, and I have to be real with y'all, I'm not a fan. The taste is a little bit funny when you're drinking it out of the filter, especially when like you first use it. It's sort of dissipating, but it's big and it stains really easily. It's heavy and it doesn't fit into like a normal cup holder in the car. So I don't know. I'm a Stanley girl, y'all. What can I say? The appreciation is there for them sending this to me to review, but I don't know if I can get behind it. I really don't know. So anyway, let's head to the Springs and go ride on the boat and go to Port Orleans. I'm just gonna throw you guys to a bunch of B-roll and then I will check back in with you later.
I've never seen the tree.
You've never seen the tree?
No.
It's a Halloween tree right now.
It's so cute, but also kind of giving me the Christmas magic I need.
I know. I'm so ready. It's not even funny. Going with the ear, right? So messy.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what I wanted.
So pillowy.
It's pillow. It's simple. Nothing fancy. Going everywhere. My shirt's gonna be covered in it. I don't even care. Oh my god.